road in the roads. I know, I'm a disappointment. It's fine. You can still subscribe to the channel. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's good to see you. Today we are talking Street Shield from ECS. We're gonna get some protection underneath the old Mark 5 Jetta here. Huge shout out to ECS, sent this guy over for me. Gonna get it mounted up today. Little bittersweet because this is the last project in this garage. I am moving soon, so bigger, better things to come, but a little last minute video here on getting this Street Shield in, last project in this garage, and yeah. Huge shout out to ECS Tuning for sending their Street Shield over. We're gonna get it bolted up to the Mark 5 Jetta here. Keep that 07K, keep that 6-speed transmission protected while we're, you know, running curbs, running hot on track. Want to make sure everything stays as it should. Don't want to be busting anything up on the underside there. So, thank you ECS. As always, supporting the channel. Super appreciate it. Might be asking, hey, why on earth do you need this big beefy skid plate? Well, glad you asked. Certain parts of the country don't get roads resurfaced and they have really nasty potholes. If you're like me and you live in Arizona, you don't really have that problem. We also like to track our cars, and some of the tracks out here have really nasty curbing on them. But in order to make the lap time, you gotta hop the curbs. So, track limits, let the debate begin. All my F1 fans out there and all my NASCAR fans out there, you can go ahead and butt heads on track limits. But sometimes you gotta hop the curbing even with track limits. And we don't wanna damage anything. All right, real talk though for a second. Come here, real talk. This thing is 4.5 millimeters thick, covers the entire underbelly of the engine and transmission, goes all the way back to the subframe. Comes with all the hardware, comes with everything you need, and you could literally, once the car's in the air, probably spot this in about 10 minutes or less. Why wouldn't you do it? Just saying. Just my 2 cents. Bye. So you've taken your skid plate off before. It's just a few T20 Torx bits. 8 of them total, drops right off. That's the easy part. Actually, all of this is the easy part. Since we have them both off the car right now, I wanted to give you a size comparison of how much more extra coverage you're getting with the Street Shield from ECS. Check it out. Look at all that extra coverage you're getting in the back here. None of that is covered, so your oil pan and everything is exposed. With the Street Shield, that's all gonna be covered up. Plus it's 4.5 millimeter thick aluminum. Gonna do a really nice job of protecting your undercarriage from all those potholes and all that aggressive track day driving at the racetrack. So apparently my battery died in the middle of filming that, and I just swapped my other battery and it's about to die too. So yeah, I gotta swap my battery again though. What the heck? Totally unprepared for filming today. Yeah, we're doing a wonderful job. It's fine. All right, found battery with a little bit of charge in it. So what do you know? In the effort of I'm unprepared and don't have any batteries to film this, and also the fact that this was a super easy install, let's just go over how it went, because I don't know where the last battery cut off when it died. All right, that's the Street Shield in. It's got the same prong system up front as the factory one. You do have to add this middle bolt, so make sure you put the threaded clip in, put the bolt in there. All your same ones on the side, so 4 on each side. So the back side here
with the nice etched ECS Street Shield logo. You got 1, 2, 3. The one in the middle is the short bolt that comes out of the 3. So you got a short bolt there, no washer, no spacer above it. The outer ones are the longer bolt, and they have a spacer that goes up between here and the subframe. You want to keep all your bolts loose as you're going in. That way you can get them all started. And then once they're all started, you can work your way around and tighten them all up. The one thing I would say about back here, so you can see how much they milled out here. The head on the bolt is not very big. So it would have been, I would say it would have been nice to have some really fat washers here, or just a larger headed bolt. I think washers there would have been good. Just to give you that little extra bite, there's really not that big of a deal. This is the center bolt here, but you can see how it's off to one side. Obviously, with this going into your plastic wheel liners and everything on the outsides here, you're gonna have some movement left and right. So not every vehicle is just gonna be a direct bolt in and every bolt is centered. You do get really good grab on these bolts on the side. You get the added bolt up front just to handle the little extra weight of the big beefy aluminum street shield. Install super easy. Old one comes out, new one goes in, and that's about that. I'm really not prepared to film this today. I'm just trying to get it done because I'm moving soon, and ECS sent this over, and I wanted to get this filmed and out to you guys so you can see how cool this street shield is. So anyways, I know I'm a disappointment. It's fine. You can still subscribe to the channel. You might as well anyway. Lots of cool Volkswagen 07K 5-cylinder 6-speed swap, all that good stuff. You just hit the subscribe button. Anyways, street shield, the one downside is that it's a little bit more effort when you go to do your oil change, do all that kind of stuff, because it's a little bit more effort to take on and off, but really not bad overall. The main thing is getting a couple of the bolts started. That way you can still shift the street shield side to side and line up all the bolt holes and get everything threaded without cross-threading anything, and definitely without stripping out the bolt holes on the aluminum subframe, because you don't want to do that. Little extra effort involved, but really super simple. If you're like me and you're just on quick jacks, you got plenty of room for activities down there anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. If you're on jack stands, it's a little bit more cramped, but hey, we all work with what we got. Huge shout out to ECS. Thank you for sending this part over. I'm super happy to have it. Gonna be super awesome when this thing finally starts seeing some track days, and you know videos are gonna be coming to that. So definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Ask me anything. It doesn't even have to be related to the street shield. Just got a question? I usually answer any comment that comes on the channel. At least I try to. Comment down below, like, subscribe, click all the things. I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one, I guess, which will probably be at the different house, unless I'm just backed up on videos because I procrastinate and don't edit these right away and then sit on a bunch of footage and you guys get it later. So thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.